Today I will be talking about sustainable cities and bring to light projects currently under development around the world with green goals and intentions in mind. A sustainable city is a city designed with consideration of environmental impact, inhabited by people dedicated to the minimization of required inputs of energy, water and food usage, and waste output. The architecture of urban agriculture is the process of growing and distributing food, as well as raising animals in and around a city. In order for urban farming to be a successful method of sustainable food growth, cities must allot a common area for community gardens or farms, as well as a common area for a farmer's market in which the food grown within a city can be sold to the residents of the urban system. Currently, transportation systems account for nearly a quarter of the world's energy consumption and carbon dioxide emission. As a major focus of sustainable cities, sustainable transportation attempts to reduce a city's reliance and use of greenhouse-emitting gases by utilizing eco-friendly urban planning, lower environmental impact vehicles, and residential proximity to create an urban center that has greater environmental responsibility and social equity. Sustainable transportation requires the use of a diverse collection of fuel-efficient vehicles in order to reduce emissions and lower fuel consumption. High-speed rail, or HSR, is a great mode of transportation taking many nations by storm. HSR is a cleaner, safer, and more environmentally sound approach to enhancing the diversity of transportation as compared to building thousands of freeway miles or a series of new airports. The need for a holistic understanding of urban planning is instrumental to establishing an international policy that focuses on a city's challenges and the role of local authorities' responses. The advantages of urban strategic planning include an increase in governance and cooperation that aids in local governments in establishing performance-based management and improves institutional responses in local decision-making. I will outline 4 projects currently under development which will ultimately become the blueprint for sustainable cities to follow, the first of which is the Treasure Island project in San Francisco, California. It will be a testbed for eco-friendly urban ideas. Some of the proposed green features include a vast reduction of stormwater runoff, alternative forms of water treatment including artificial wetlands called living machines, and a transit system that favors clean air vehicles. The Sino-Singapore Tianjin Eco-City is a result of a collaborative agreement between the governments of China and Singapore to jointly develop an environmentally friendly and resource-conserving city in China. The Eco-City will tackle environmental protection, resource and energy conservation, and serve as a model for sustainable development for other cities in China. The city, as well, is slated to be completed during the mid-2020s. Dockside Green in Victoria, British Columbia is slated to be North America's first carbon-neutral community. Through a combination of green solutions for buildings, transportation, energy, and waste treatment, this project will be achieved. Dockside Green plans include bike and pedestrian paths, subsidized public transit, and a harbor ferry. Also, 100% of waste will be treated on-site to reuse to flush toilets and irrigate gardens. Masdar, a $22 billion undertaking, is slated to be the world's first carbon-neutral city. The city's sustainable urban development will take advantage of wind, hydrogen, and solar voltaic energy sources. Also, an electric personal light rail system will be used in place of fossil fuel vehicles, which will be banned from the city. Completion is expected in 2016. The challenges presented by sustainable urban development are immense. In 2010, 82% of Americans lived in cities. By 2050, it will be 90%. Cities are responsible for around 2/3 of the energy used, 60% of all water consumed, and 70% of all greenhouse gases produced worldwide. As a result, cities are looking at ways to improve their infrastructures to become more environmentally friendly and increase the quality of life for their residents.